take Asuu to court. Minister of Education Adamu tells student agreed over 6-month strike. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The Nigerian Minister of Education Adamu has advised students who feel aggrieved as a result of the ongoing 6-month strike to take Asuu to court. It will be recalled that the Academic Staff Union of Universities have been on strike since February, and since then, several Nigerian students have been at home. But speaking on Thursday during the ministerial briefing organized by the Presidential Communications Team in Abuja, the federal government of Nigeria is not to be blamed, stressing that the government bears no liability to compensate millions of Nigerian students who have been grounded for 6 months over lost time. The minister also said the federal government will not concede to the union's demand to pay lecturers their salaries for the period of 6 months they have been on strike. According to him, if students are so determined to get compensated for the lost time, they can go ahead and take the Academic Staff Union of Universities to court and seek redress. These are the kind of people that were appointed to work for the good of this country. Oh my goodness. Nigerian students will surely pay you and your principal with their PVCs on 25th of February 2023, God willing. At this point, I feel like I am so pissed. Like, imagine how this man just come outside, come talk this kind of thing. This one now church ain't gonna shit for. This man don't shit for church. Look at how he said it so lakadasika. I don't blame these people, though. I don't blame them at all. I don't blame them. Now, we where they take this thing, I blame. We will be say we go see all these things where they happen. We they say these people no good for us. It just be like say they take something, they think that they good for your body they always react to that thing, and you continue to take them. When Yawa go con gas on top your matter, you will see you go con do. We mean to blame the government for whatever happened as regards to Asuu strike, because it is the government's responsibility to finance the university. Alright, no reasonable Nigerian should vote for the All Progressive Congress come 2023 because they have in all ramifications destroyed Nigeria. If the government agree with them from day one, they will not extend the strike to this level. My people, governments are to blame. And if you study, Nigerian government workers cannot take anything from them easily except they fight for it. Truth or seek another way. Okay? What he deserves is an insult. He does not deserve an insult, man. You insulting him is actually you wasting your energy. This one does not deserve insult. The thing be say, that is why we need, and I keep saying, we need to put people who have unity of purpose at all levels. In as much as we are saying, oh, people should come out and vote for a president who really wants Nigeria to be better. We also need to put people at all levels, all elective position. If we have people at all elective position who have a unity of purpose to make Nigeria better, they have the hunger to make Nigeria a better country. They want to do everything in their power to do so. They don't even want reward. They just want the reward that the reward should be Nigeria should be better. Do you know that when we have people like this, then other people who are appointed will be appointed on that line? It is only when you show that you really want to come in and work for Nigeria. If you don't do it, they fling you out, they throw you out. That's how it go be. All right. What you deserve is an insult. Look at the advice the whole Minister of Education is dishing out to Nigerian students. This means that the federal government do not have plans for Asuu to call off strikes. Of course they don't. You cannot. Did you hear him even threatening that they're not going to pay for the months that they have been on strike? They're not going to pay workers. All right. It should be the other way around. Children should take the Ministry of Education and the government to court for refusing to honor agreements reached with Asuu. Now, people are saying what Asuu is asking for. Some people are coming out to say what Asuu is asking for is outrageous, that Asuu is great. I'm saying no. This thing in our brain, it just be like say you get picking for house. You get picking for house, maybe say, the picking, they disturb you. Now, small go easy, take handle the issue. The picking write list of everything you want, come for you. So that you go stop. Now, small. Me say you go buy everything. Maybe the picking give you a list of maybe 30 things. And you are coming home on a particular on a particular evening and you buy some. Today, maybe let's say you buy 4 of the things. Tomorrow, let's say you buy 3 of the things. Next tomorrow, do you know that the child where they disturb you will begin to relax? If not pikin, if not adult, you go begin to leave you. Why? Because you don't dey buy the things small. No be say you dey tell them, then no be say them say bring it in once. From what they do, and of course, the person, the child will also say, or whoever will also say that you're making effort. You don't buy this one today, you buy this one tomorrow. And when they have to go say, maybe there are some days maybe you don't buy. You go contact the child, make you no verse, so say you no buy. Say, see, bye, love you. You don't understand. After the child will be like, okay, he cares. Asuu will be like, the government cares. Not, you're not doing anything. And you are telling them blatantly that you will not do anything. Like, who does that? Ordinarily, whatever the Asuu is demanding for, the government should give them without even being asked for them. But because we have such self-centered people who all they know is to accumulate, to loot and loot. That is why we're having this. We're not even supposed to be having Asuu coming out to say they want this. It's supposed to, the government supposed to put them for budget. Then they give them what they're supposed to give them. All right. Which type of leader do we have in this country? They just want the objective or aims of Boko Haram to be achieved. The book is haram to them. May God save this collapsing nation. All right. See what this old man is talking, and he is a journalist. Is this an advice or instruction? A minister of education? How did we get here? Blame it on people who prefer to use favoritism and nepotism when appointing people. This is what you get. Whenever you sacrifice merit on the altar of nepotism and favoritism, this is what you're going to get. If you are appointed to a position that you merited, you really worked hard, you worked off your sweat to get there. If you go there, you will know that, okay, this is your work. And to maintain that position, you have to do what? Work harder. That is how it is going to be. But when you are placed there by some group of people, you're going to be doing whatever that group of people says. Not even what the office, not even what is good for the office of that position. All right. Why is this Minister of Education treating Nigerian students and the youth in general with such contempt? First, he works out on them when they visit his office. Now, even when they're still sitting at home, he suggests they should take their lectures, forced to strike by his incompetence and dereliction of duty, to recover for lost time. Is it not better to keep your mouth shut when you have nothing to say? My dear, maybe you should advise him. All right, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of